There is a reason I'm destined for greatness.
Wen Qin, after you fled to Wu, I never thought I would see you again.
Had enough of wagging your tail for Sima Zhao, eh? Huh. The Suma are our enemy. Let's just use each other and leave it at that.
My lord, this is for you.
This is from the Emperor? My path, it is clear. I shall stake everything I have on defeating Sima Zhao and saving Wei.
Zhuge Dan has made contact with Wen Qin.
And?
The Emperor has also sent him a secret missive.
You're dismissed.
My lord.
Our enemies are all together. That'll save us some time.
Tell us, have you found anything out? Shugadan, what are you up to? Never mind. We need to focus on putting down this rebellion.
At the end of the day, Shugadan is not worth our concern. Let's deal with him and move on.
Take out the bridge. Dividing the enemy will give us a chance to claim victory.
The bridge is down. Then we'll have to find another way around.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started. They're here! It's time to put our plan into action! Understood, my lord. Everyone listen up! We must destroy the Wei forces!
The enemy is attacking from 2 directions. We have no choice but to divide our forces in 2 as well.
Zhonghui and I will take care of the fire archers on the cliff top. Jiao Chong, you and Yuanji keep fighting off the enemy ambush unit.
That's the spirit.
It appears that resistance is futile.
I do not like you. Begone! Doesn't the enemy value their officers? If so, they shouldn't be sending them to fight me.
Ah! They're pretty tough. We'd better fall back for now.
There are bound to be more traps from the cliff top ahead. Let's remain split up and support the secondary unit.
I hope those guys at the bottom of the cliff are grateful. They're always the ones who have to do the dirty work.
I see you're not as bad as you look.
The enemy has reached the bottom of the cliff. Prepare the rocks.
I knew they'd have more traps waiting for us. We have to put a stop to these rocks.
I'll let you go for now. Don't think you've won.
Good work. That takes care of the rocks. Let's hurry up and advance. There are bound to be more traps.
You always do what is asked of you. Although it should be a given, I am impressed nonetheless.
So, it's catapults now, is it? Things just go from bad to worse. Still, it could be worse. At least we'll be able to make use of this catapult.
Prepare the siege weapons. We'll put a stop to their advance.
We can't proceed like this. It is imperative that we destroy those weapons.
My lord, our secondary unit is being pinned down by the enemy's ballistic.
This is a job for our catapults. Use them to destroy the ballistae at the bottom of the cliff.
That's the spirit.
Our ballistae have been destroyed.
Good. That's done. Let's join up with the secondary unit.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started.
I see you're not as bad as you look.
You sure know how to fight.
Doesn't the enemy value their officers? If so, they shouldn't be sending them to fight me.
I am impressed you made it this far, but I can't let you go any further. Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started. I'll let you go for now. Don't think you've won.
That's the spirit.
Such great strength. I'm pulling back for now.
I'll let you go for now. Don't think you've won. It shall be my pleasure to face you in battle.
Tactics fail like that.
You always do what is asked of you. Although it should be a given, I am impressed nonetheless.
I was overmatched. I must report back to Lord Sun Chen. My lord, our enemies are powerful. They have gotten past all of our traps.
How dare you come and tell me of your defeat? Your incompetence brings shame to all of Wu.
Master Zhu Yi was executed by Lord Sun Chen. I'm not about to let the same thing happen to us.
We have left Sun Chen's side. We'll do anything. Please, allow us to join your forces.
These soldiers should help us to crush the enemy. Let's go and visit the remaining Wu officers. Doing so should persuade them to join our cause.
I can't allow any more defections. I'd better send a warning to my remaining officers.
It seems Sun Chen has sent out a messenger. Eliminate him before he can cause us any problems.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started.
Watch this! You're finished!
I'll let you go for now. Don't think you've won.
Doesn't the enemy value their officers? If so, they shouldn't be sending them to fight me.
Look, even if you obey Sun Chen, you'll be executed for the slightest blunder. That's why you should join us instead.
You're right. We're sick of living in fear of him. Please let us join you. To fight!
Doesn't the enemy value their officers? If so, they shouldn't be sending them to fight me.
You're throwing your life away if you follow Sun Chen. You should surrender and join us instead.
I suppose you're right. I'll choose whichever route allows me to live the longest. Will you allow me to join you?
We'll open these gates for you. Please, go ahead and enter.
They allowed the enemy into my castle? Just how worthless are they?
I'm going to have your head!
Doesn't the enemy value their officers? If so, they shouldn't be sending them to fight me.
So this is what happens when I try and help Zhuge Dan. This is the last time I'll ever cooperate with him.
Lord Zhuge Dan! Reinforcements have arrived from the north. He must have sent them for us.
So it seems he was just as worried as I was. Open the gates, and let them inside the castle at once.
You dog! What do you think you're doing? Who sent these reinforcements?
You insult not only me, but also my master? You shall pay for this.
Father! I suppose this means there is no longer any reason for me to serve him. You're right, brother. We should surrender to Wei.
Master Wen Qin has been killed by Zhuge Dan.
We've received reports of a quarrel taking place inside the castle. It seems Zhuge Dan has killed Wen Qin.
The reinforcements must have sent Zhuge Dan over the edge. Let's deal with this before Zhao finds out.
You always do what is asked of you. Although it should be a given, I am impressed nonetheless.
That's the spirit.
It's as bad as you see. Could you please lend me a hand?
Utter foolishness.
I am the chosen one. How could my tactics fail like that?
I must fall back.
This is the end.
You shall not get past me. Just you wait, Zhuge Dan.
My father died before I could ask him his true motives. Please, allow me to surrender to you once again. That was quite a spectacle. Truly amazing. You're going to face me. Step forward.
I represent a great moral cause. It is my duty to eliminate you.
I think he's confusing who's going to win this battle.
Don't think you've won!
Doesn't the enemy value their officers? If so, they shouldn't be sending them to fight me.
Come on! Kill me! I could never walk the same path as you!
I see.
Your Highness, I have failed you.
Highness? Cao-Cao, you know what he meant?
One imbecile instigating another. Nothing more than that. The Emperor cannot make this public. This has made things much easier.
I see. And I know nothing. Bury him with respect.
I'm sure I can find better ways to spend my time.
We can no longer abide the tyranny of the Suma, which is why I must make a stand and bring them their punishment. Brave warriors of Wei, fight alongside me!
The Emperor is making his move. This is it.
No doubt. This is all part of your plan. No, don't answer that. We have already slain the Emperor's men. There's no going back after that. We will fight the Emperor. If you think that disrespectful or treasonous, then you had best leave at once.
Emperor or not, he is just another fool. I refuse to bow my head to one such as him. I do not consider what we are doing wrong at all.
Like I said, Just remember my promise to you.
I knew that's what you'd say. Okay, let's get started. Only those willing to oppose the Emperor should come with me. Now, let's go.
I shall be at your side, Master Cao, just as I promised.
Imbeciles are destined to die, even if they are the Emperor.
Turning against the Emperor. Is this the only path left available to me?
Hold it right there. I am the Emperor of Wei. Sima Zhao, who governs this land? Is it you or is it me? Answer me at once.
The answer should already be obvious. Now, if you were to simply go away quietly...
Everything's done what needed. You traitor! Just you wait. Your day of reckoning shall come soon enough.
That was almost too easy.
We're all set, Cao. We can enter through the front gates.
Cao-Cao. Just how far are you willing? Never mind. Now's not the time for questions.
Cao, you head straight for Cao Mao. You don't need to worry about me.
See, my lord? See what happens when you put your mind to something?
Traitors! I will not let you through here, even if it costs me my life.
Now, you know what to do, right?
We understand. Everything will go according to plan.
Leave it to us, Master Cao-Cao. I die in the name of the Emperor. I have no regrets.
Please make use of these soldiers, Master Cao-Cao. I'm gonna end this.
You should admit defeat, Your Highness. If you were to simply abdicate the throne...
I am the Emperor of Wei. I shall never give in to a treacherous villain such as you. No, finish you off. I refuse to give in.
He's really making this difficult for us. I just don't get these people who won't go with the tides.
His fighting spirit remains undimmed. He must be quite stubborn.
We're just making sure there's one less imbecile in the world. It's no big deal.
One less imbecile. I hope you're right.
You know what to do, right? Now go and make it happen.
I understand, Master Cao-Cao.
Leave it to us!
Master Cao-Cao, I have brought the assembled soldiers with me. The rebels are here. However, this is where they will die.
You must endure moments such as these, Master Cao.
I don't know what you're agonizing over. Just go and take the Emperor's throne already.
You are the only one with the talent to rule the land, Cao.
You're doing pretty good, I must say.
Try and stop me!
Yuanji, do you think I'm doing the right thing here?
That's for history to decide. There's no point worrying about it now.
I am content to die here. I have no regrets.
See, my lord? See what happens when you put your mind to something?
Are you ready, Cao? I have finished my preparations.
Over here, Master Cao-Cao.
We can enter through this door!
I see. So this is your answer, Cao-Cao. Your Highness, I shall ask you one more time. Would you please consider abdication?
This empire has only stood for 40 years. You really think I'm willing to let it end with me?
I will not let your silly pride stand in Zhao's way. I shall put a stop to you.
This will be our last chance to talk. I will ask you one more time. Will you not surrender the throne, Your Highness?
Silence! I would never give up my throne just to spare my life!
My lord, leave this to me. Don't make that face. I'm more suited to this type of thing.
Your Highness, show some dignity.
What? Had a change of heart?
This is what you want from me, right?
Yes. However, the dirty work is my job.
Bring the castle under our control and keep disorder to a minimum. Then, we shall see about a new emperor.
As you command.